All right, now look, chances are, if you're watching this, you're on your iPhone, your iPad, or some other iDevice. Now, since I know that, I'm all about taking the path of least resistance. So today, I'm actually going to show you how to portion what you eat, your protein, fats, and carbs, your veggies, all that stuff, based on the size of your iPad and your iPhone. Now, obviously, this does not take into account your snacks, things like fruit, or other meals in between your meals, right? Or your liquids, obviously. Now, having said that, let's jump in and let me show you exactly what I mean with the iPad technique. Number one, fats. How much, when, where, how? Now, generally, nothing in a meal is pure fat, generally in our normal meals, unless you're having things like avocado, which is very high in fat, or typically it's the dressings, olive oil, coconut oil, that kind of thing. So you generally don't have to worry about them or consciously think about the fat in your meal, assuming you're making a home-cooked meal, okay? That answer is fat. What about carbs? When, how much, where, how? On the iPad here, I want you to check it out. This colorful speckled green, yellow, and red is where I want you to put your carbs. Now I want you to aim for a handful, not a massive handful, but like a palm full of carbs. And again, this is not the new Pro Retina, whatever it is iPad. This is the normal iPad. That's roughly that portion for your carbs right there, all right? What about protein? How much protein? When, where, and how? All this good stuff. All right, first things first, vegan and veggie sources of protein like rice and beans are totally cool. If that's a cultural thing for you, a personal thing, an emotional thing, a conscious decision, that's totally fine. I want you to have about an iPhone worth of protein, okay? So an iPhone worth of protein tends to come out to around 4 or 5 ounces, which is what I want you to focus on here. iPhone 5 or below, don't get it twisted, all right? Now what about plants themselves? How many plants should you be eating? What kind of plants, where, when, all that kind of good stuff. Here's what I want you to do for plants. Aim for about half the iPad. Now that can be raw salad if you like salad. It can be cooked veggies, sauteed, cooked in olive oil. My personal favorite way to make these delicious is just to put all the raw veggies inside a frying pan, okay? Put it on medium heat. When you're sauteing it, flipping them and stuff, all you do is you add a little bit of water, olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic, and it comes out delicious. Tastes delicious, no matter what veggie you put in there. You just saute them in a big pan, and you flip them like you're cooking in a wok. So today, with day and habit number 14 of the 21-day Tiny Habit Challenge, that is how I want you to think about portion control. Now, the reason I used an iPhone and an iPad is because I know that half of you probably don't even know what reality is besides behind your virtual reality devices, okay? YouTube's not reality. But if this helps you, then I hope you'll use it. Voila, that's how you portion control outside of virtual reality while still using a bit of your virtual reality, your phone or your iPad. And it's cool because if you have those devices around, that's how you can intuitively kind of portion control for weight loss and know what to eat, not only to lose weight, but also to be healthy. And again, per all my advice, regarding all that stuff, don't overcomplicate things. Stop worrying about all the carbs, the fat, the protein questions. Follow these. I've already introduced you to what are the healthy kinds of fats, proteins, and carbs, and here's how much to eat, while the when really doesn't even matter that much. So make sure you click the monk dude right there to subscribe. You'll get the next day, day 15 of the 21-day Tiny Habit Challenge. Come visit me over at modernhealthmonk.com. Enter your email right there to get that free guide, 5 daily habits to help you lose your next 10 pounds. And if you like this kind of tiny daily habits approach, and you're like, yeah, this stuff's pretty cool, go check out my book, Master the Day, on Amazon.com. If you buy it and send me a receipt, I'll actually send you a $100 2-hour bonus video training course that builds off the concepts in the book. Just send it to alexander@modernhealthmonk.com. All right, guys, so I hope that helps. Click the monk dude right there to subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this iPad technique. Is it helpful? Is it not helpful? Make sure you let me know and give me feedback so I know about the other videos to create for you. So go do that, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you next time.